Good evening. The people, when rightly and fully trusted, will return the trust, once said by Abraham Lincoln. Welcome to BMC News Live, presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself, Shana Sultana, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's headlines. His Majesty the King issued Decree 70 of 2023 on Ministry and Minister responsible for fundraising in youth and sports sector. Deputy Prime Minister honored Housing Finance Exhibition participants. Social Development Minister visited Sharifa Alawadi Youth and Children Club. Kada TV program to be broadcast on Shahid platform. Saudi Arabia announced the extension of 1 million barrels per day of oil production cut till September. Today's news in detail. His Majesty the King issued Decree 70 of 2023 on Ministry and Minister responsible for fundraising in youth and sports sectors. His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa issued Royal Decree of 70 of 2023 amending Article 1 of Decree 60 of 2013 on assigning the Ministry and Minister responsible for the implementation of Decree 21 of 2013 regarding the regulation of fundraising for public purposes based on the proposal of the Prime Minister and following the approval of the Cabinet. In Article 1, the decree stipulated that the second paragraph of Article 1 of Decree 60 of 2013, assigning the Ministry and Minister responsible for the implementation of Decree 21 of 2013 regarding the regulating of fundraising for public purposes, shall be replaced with the following. The Ministry and Minister responsible for youth affairs are assigned to implement the provisions of Decree Law of 2013 of 21 regarding the regulation of fundraising by private entities working with the youth sector. The General Sports Authority and its board chairman are the responsible ministry and minister for the implementation of the provisions of Decree Law 21 of 2013 regarding the regulation of fundraising for public purposes by private entities working in the sports sector. Deputy Prime Minister honored Housing Finance Exhibition participants. Sheikh Khalid bin Abdullah Al Khalifa, Deputy Prime Minister, affirmed that under the leadership of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa and with the follow-up of His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, housing services are undergoing continuous development to meet the needs of citizens. The Deputy Premier emphasized the importance of reviewing policies for the sustainability of housing services, which resulted in establishing a strategic partnership with the private sector. The private sector has contributed significantly in developing social housing in Bahrain within the context of diversifying housing solutions and making them accessible to eligible citizens considering their financial ability, needs and preferences, he added. This came during a ceremony held by the Deputy Premier to honor banks and real estate representative for their participation in the Housing Finance Exhibition in the second edition. 8 banks and 20 real estate companies were recognized at the event. Social Development Minister visited Sharifa Alawadi Youth and Children Club. Social Development Minister Osama bin Ahmed Khalaf Al Asfour paid an inspection visit to Sharifa Alawadi Youth and Children Club and took stock of programs and events during summer vacations. Present were members of the National Childhood Commission, representatives of the governmental and private establishments. The club, which is targeting children aged 7 to 18, is delivering 44 summer programs in addition to 5 field visits. In a statement on the sidelines of the visit, the minister stressed the importance of engaging children and youngsters to take part in programs aimed at building their personalities and nurturing the values of citizenship and spirit of belonging to the nation. Kada TV program to be broadcast on Shahid platform. Following the directives of the National Security Advisor and Royal Guard Commander, Lieutenant General His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Royal Guard Command launched the TV program Kada, You Can Do It in English, which will be broadcast on Shahid platform in 7 episodes starting from August 11. The move is in line with His Highness Sheikh Nasser's constant keenness to highlight Bahraini youth's distinguished capabilities in various fields. His Highness indicated that the TV program Khada features a series of challenges for the participants to introduce them to the nature of military life and the difficulties and challenges that the military personnel go through, noting that those challenges require high physical and mental skills which make soldiers ready and prepared for any military mission at any time. Ambassador affirmed Bahrain's keenness to strengthen strategic partnership with Morocco. Khalid bin Salman Al Musallam, Bahrain's ambassador to Morocco, has affirmed the kingdom's constant keenness to strengthen its strategic partnership with Morocco at all levels to benefit the two countries and meet their aspirations for a stable and prosperous region, as well as world in which security, peace, progress, and prosperity is prevail. In an opinion piece published on the Hespers website on Morocco's celebration of the Throne Day and the 24th anniversary of His Majesty King Mohammed VI's enthronement, the ambassador indicated that the two kingdoms are celebrating the 50th anniversary of their diplomatic relations in light of the great interest of His Majesty King Hamad bin Al Khalifa and His Majesty King Mohammed VI of Morocco in strengthening the robust, deep-rooted bilateral ties to serve the two countries and their people. Now we shall go for a short commercial break.
The 16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahla. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.
Welcome back. Lanes closure announced. Works Ministry announced that the maintenance work on Wali Al Ahad Highway Assets junction with Avenue 38 at Rafah necessitate the closure of the slow lane, and 2 lanes will be provided in both directions. The closure will be effective starting from August 3 at 11 p.m. to August 6 at 5 a.m. It has been announced. Saudi Arabia announced the extension of 1 million barrels per day of oil production cut till September. Saudi Arabia announced on Thursday that it will extend its production cut of 1 million barrels of oil a day (BPD) through the end of September in its effort to boost flagging energy prices. An official source at the Ministry of Energy said that Saudi Arabia will extend the voluntary cut of 1 million barrels per day, which began in July, for another month to include the month of September, with the possibility of extending and increasing this reduction. The kingdom's production in September 2023 will be approximately 9 million barrels per day, the ministry said in a statement. Serbian coal miners uncover Roman ship. Archaeologists in Serbia are painstakingly brushing sand and soil off the ancient woodwork of a Roman ship discovered by miners in a vast open cast coal quarry. After an excavator at the Dermono mine uncovered some timber, experts from the site of a nearby former Roman settlement known as Biminian rushed to try and preserve the skeleton of the ship, the second such discovery in the area since 2020. The vessel was probably part of a river fleet serving the sprawling and highly developed Roman city of 45,000 people, which had a hippodrome, fortifications, a forum, a palace, temples, amphitheatre, aqueducts, baths, and workshops. India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi to lay foundation stone for the redevelopment of 508 railway stations across the country on 6th August. Stations to be redeveloped under Amrit Bharat Station Scheme at a cost of over 24,470 crores rupees. Master plans being prepared for development of stations as city of centers with proper integration of both sides of city. Integrated approach is driven by holistic vision of overall urban development of the city centered around the railway station. Design of station buildings to be inspired by local culture, heritage and architecture. In a historic initiative, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will lay the foundation stone for redevelopment of 508 railway stations across the length and breadth of the country on 6th August at 11 a.m. via video conferencing. It has been announced. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates on BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off by Shana Sultana. Good night.